Check the levels. Check them. Them. Like, I'm ready to start fighting. Yeah, this isn't the one that beats Cell, right? No. Because Cell's he's got the cool Super Saiyan, I don't know. Who knows?
Super selling.
Welcome to the Yelling Grandma, the Chris and Corey show. Corey's here, even though you haven't heard him yet.
I talked a lot already.
Oh, there he is.
I'm gonna not talk for as long as until you get really mad and you're like, okay, this is not fun anymore.
Well, I'll just do full Bill Burr pod if.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he just starts episodes. Fucking damn it. I just spent 1 hour recording and it did, like, whatever. He had an issue. He just did a whole podcast. I had so many things. Like, he just mad about everything.
That's so annoying. I would be like, well, not going to have one this week.
I would go, fuck, dude. I'm going to lay down, kill myself. Oh, can't say the KY in the first 2 minutes. YouTube takes it off the algorithm.
Really?
I don't know. People are always saying stuff like that. Like someone swears and then they're like,
you can't do it in the first minute.
Yeah, like Danny Brown. He's like, oh. That's how he talks.
I'll never
exactly how he laughs.
How
he ruined Kill
Tony. Yeah. I'm just like,
he really did.
And there's that guy in front of us that was just heckling the whole time.
The Kill Tony Detroit episode. The guy in what? Someone was heckling
in front of us. He was heckling the whole time, like yelling stuff. And then finally Tony was like,
"Yeah, what about Red Band?"
This is like during when they were doing stand up.
Yeah.
And he was like saying. Then Tony started talking shit. And then I think the guy left.
Yeah.
But he was sitting in front of us. It was crazy, James.
If you heard that beeping, that's
a microwave.
The end of the show.
Sweet.
Sweet. Get some chicken. Get some food.
Chicken.
I don't know. Chicken's always on my mind.
Chicken coop. It doesn't exist anymore. Or does it?
Chicken coop?
Yeah.
Who knows? Big UFC yesterday.
Small.
John Jones lost. Gane is undefeated. Khabib stormed the ring.
That'd be sweet. Wrestling's better. No, old wrestling is better.
Than current UFC?
Yeah. New wrestling sucks, though.
New UFC versus old WWE.
When it was
the Attitude Era.
Yeah, remember you could watch on SmackDown, they actually would have fights. And then now it's oh, we don't have any fights until you have to pay for
drama.
it. And I'm like, what? I watch Outer Rim.
Outer Banks.
Yeah.
Big show. Check it out. It's great. Men love the show. You know, every girl is like, oh, I'm telling my boyfriend about it. I think he'll love it. And then they all like it. Undoubtedly, across the board, 100%. All men like Outer Banks.
Their husbands.
Because of the lip lift girl. And she's just getting plowed. You're just waiting for the next episode. You're like, maybe she'll get plowed this episode. And then she doesn't.
What is lip lift?
It's a new thing women are doing. Rather than pumping in and filling it, you better get by quick. All right, you're going to ruin the cut. All right. Bounce, chicka, wow, down.
Ew.
I was going to go sit right there and just give me looks.
Now we'll get canceled on YouTube.
Canceled on YouTube for going bounce, chicka, wow.
Well, this is
in the 70s. Me and Corey do not like having other people around, and we got someone just living in our studio space. It's wild. It's weird. She told me she was going to leave the house and bury a hole and dig herself, getting there. She's going to bury it before she digs. That's how it works. And then she'll be back there.
The Mudvayne song?
Dig. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Everything that I will.
What a crazy...
Real dig. I did it too good. We're going to get flagged.
Is Diesel dead?
He was sick of laying in front of the sun over there, so he laid over the sun in there.
Yeah.
What did I don't know. What does Corey want to talk about? What does Corey want to talk about today?
Nothing.
Corey's like, I just don't want to be here.
I just don't want to. I don't want to. I don't know how to talk.
Do you have any? I need to get a cool. I need to pay somebody to give me a cool sound thing for like. Oops, not like that, but like I'll make one and it's like, and it'll be a surprise to you. But now I'm ruining it because I'm telling you. But it'll be like, I don't know, just random shit like Corey. Video games review or whatever. It's like and just weird noises and shit. And then I hit that button, and then I just look at you and I go, "What game you been playing?"
And then I'm forced to review something.
No, just
like a guy with a gun that comes with the button.
Corey's a game. What is the word?
Player.
Yeah.
Enthusiast.
Yeah, that works. Is it? This is gonna be wrong, but it's gonna get me close. Vasant or something sant. People.
A croissant.
A croissant, a bagel, a biscuit. This guy, he's a real I don't know the word. I'm so close.
I think that is.
Is it Vasant?
Doesn't sound right when you say it.
God damn it!
I think that's the word. Yeah.
Jordan, call in. You ever heard that? Someone's like a real Vasant, or wow, you can't talk? You can talk to me. Like when someone's like, you weren't even listening to the show. So you're fake listening over here. She's like, I'm around, but I'm not really listening. So you guys think I'm listening and it bothers the show, but I'm not actually. So that I can't even help if you ask me a question. Thanks, dude. Like Corey, he plays a lot of games. I was like, Corey's a game. I'm saying it wrong, but it's close.
Savant.
Savant! I was saying Vasant! Dude, I wonder if there's one human on the planet going, this guy sucks!
I was trying to,
Savant? Why? Yeah, I wish you listened. What?
I wish I was here for every episode to correct you on things instead of getting frustrated while I listen.
Great. Cool.
I don't see what needs to be corrected.
Nothing needs to be corrected. Our show's perfect. All right? We get 43 downloads every other day. That's enough.
I know every fact.
Yeah. Sorry, Jordan. My phone's the camera. What? Oh, and you're here now.
We don't need
But we still didn't even need you. Corey found it.
Wait, what did I find?
Savant, didn't you?
She said it.
Oh, she said it? All right, well, I'll edit this in post so that the woman's wrong. Yeah. So Corey's a game, but Savant. Fuck. I'm dying.
Well,
I played 2 hours of basketball. My lungs are dead. I can't do anything. That's why I'm wearing this. I was trying out for the Pistons.
I mean, you played 2 hours of runs.
2 hours of 2 hours of run. We were running. Yeah, that's the fucking Sunday morning run.
I saw your Instagram and I was like, just white people.
Yeah, this one.
One guy looked like he just moved really weird. I was like, what?
This
He's
one was
not
just
athletic.
This one was just white dudes. Sometimes we got a good mix. Last time I played, we had, I think there was 2 black dudes, an Asian guy, and the rest just
Muslims.
a whole. Oh, I think one dude's Arab.
Nice.
He's the guy that runs it. He runs the run.
Does he own the gym?
No, none of these people. They all steal a key and make a copy or something.
I have the key.
I have the key.
What about the Coliseum?
Yeah, you got to rent that.
Yeah.
And those are bullshit.
Yeah.
So the Coliseum, that one's on Telegraph. That one, at least the backboard is off of the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Southgate, Zodiac,
Yeah.
the backboard's on the wall. You go do the layup and you splatter. And you become the wall.
Yep.
And then someone peels you off every drive.
Like a bug on a windshield.
Dude,
I hit the wall at Coliseum, though.
yeah. Dude, you got a giant Cody hair in your shoulder. I want to grab it. Place, I'll take it later. What'd you say? Oh, yeah, we played there. We played there with buddies.
So I was going to be like,
dude, you know how powerful he was? He was fucking crazy.
yeah, then there's always somebody more powerful.
Yep. That's how it works. I destroy planets. I destroy Milky Ways. I destroy.
You're a fat guy eating.
Yeah, I destroy Snickers, and then I destroy the universes. And that's like, we know it's big. I make Big Bangs. That's the next Dragon Ball Super plus or whatever 365.
I feel like at this point,
yeah, I just can't go anywhere.
Yeah,
It was really fun at
there's
first.
just jeering.
They went too quickly to like explode planets. They could have had a slower build.
Well, they did. It was Dragon Ball.
Yeah, but that was just a little kid going, well, I win karate tournaments.
Yeah, but they started small.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't.
It is crazy.
We're talking about, we got little figurines for the 4 viewers and for the image of the thumbnail.
Where's the broken vase? I liked it.
Oh, yeah, we got it up somewhere else. She swapped it. I didn't know she swapped.
Trash.
She did a swap. Now we got.
Should I make this one a match?
Caitlin made that.
Cool.
Cool.
That is pretty
cool.
sweet.
Oh, women in the
I've
future.
seen her do the glass stuff before.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
And I look at it and I go, it's pretty sweet.
Nice.
And then I go, and when anything I can't do, I just go, that's fucking gay.
What's the name of Caitlin's book? Our friend Caitlin wrote a book. She write it with another lady? Women and Mobility. Caitlin Davis and Fart.
How women move around the world. Some of them drive cars. Some of them ride bikes.
I have cans on when Corey's talking.
Some of them walk around.
Some of them use the little scooters at Meijer.
Each chapter is just a different movement.
Different movement for women.
Yeah.
Yoga women. Women who play tennis.
WNBA.
And they're like, we'll take that out.
Yeah.
No. It's a picture book somewhat. They got some.
Is the WNBA like on TV?
Yeah. They're really trying to like push it on some ESPN stuff.
Okay. I feel like women should watch it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of just more guys.
How do people complain about it
sports.
not being big? Yeah, I'm like, do you watch it? And they're like, well, no, but
Well, did any of your girlfriends like watching basketball? They're looking around like,
yeah. Dude, have you ever seen LeBron? Have you ever seen Bronny?
Dude, LeBron should make a remake. They should do a remake of Joanna Man.
They should take the this would be kind of funny. They should take like an all-star WNBA team and put them up against just like a college men's basketball team.
Yeah, like Kentucky or whenever like one team is just like one of the better teams.
I mean, they're WNBA.
They're just bigger. Men are just
What are you
bigger.
saying? I'm saying they're bigger.
Dude,
No, I saw a thing where it was like the WNBA should lower the hoops so like they can dunk more.
it would be so sweet.
Why
If
don't
they
they
had
do
like
that?
9.5.
Yeah, why don't they do that? No, we don't need it.
Yeah, we can play at the same hoop. Can you? You got a different ball.
Yeah, what the heck? I'm not even saying it's like a bad thing. Like,
Dude, I would play.
just lower it, and then you guys could just fucking do sweet dunks, and then
I'd coach
people would watch.
ladies basketball,
Girls basketball, Chris.
girls basketball. They were
Wait.
children.
You're just like the old
I'm
white
like-
guy that's on the WNBA team.
And then
That is weird though. I feel like a lot of the college basketball coaches are like, dude, I'm like, you've never played.
like some dudes. What's crazy is sometimes they go, here's when he played, like 49, and it's all white dudes.
Has
But I'm
Stan
like,
Van Gundy played?
I think they did. And then immediately he was like, can't get away from these fried chicken, and then he just gut, and his neck grew.
Yeah. Is he on a team? Is he a coach anymore? I just love his name.
I think he is, and then his brother does a lot of like TV shit.
Because wasn't he like really? Isn't he like a? Because wasn't like
Supposed to do good for us, and it didn't work out very well.
I just feel like so often for every sport they're like, all right, this coach is good, and like he's gonna fix our team, but it's like, yeah, but your team's bad.
Yeah.
How good of a coach?
They make all these crazy moves because they're like, I'm told what we got to make. We got to do stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, this one guy, too much money. We'll trade him. We'll flip him. Picks.
Yeah.
We'll draft the guys. Then they pick the wrong guys.
Yeah.
It's hard.
It's like you got to get lucky, and it's like, I just drafted Michael Jordan.
That's why it's so amazing that like Golden State Warriors just stay good for so long. I'm like, it's hard to draft this guy, draft Clay, draft the guys. It's just a lot.
Are they still good?
Yeah, they won it last year.
Told you.
So, good job, guys.
I told you that they won it, and you didn't believe me. 15 minutes.
I was playing. Alex was guarding me. I had 3 threes in a row.
Talk about Alex.
I had 3 threes in a row. Alex is my brother. I had 3 threes in a row and then had the game winner. And Alex was like, dude, as soon as I saw Chris, because I was open, he's like, as soon as I saw Chris was open, I just knew. When I saw him falling forward, because he's like, makes fun of my shot. But like, and I was like,
it went in, bitch.
yeah, I'm like, often when my shot does look funny, it's going in. Like, I have nerve damage in my wrist. I'm fucking like half something out there. You know, but it was a good time. And then the next game, he scored a bunch on me, and I was just like, I was like dead. 2 hours of running around, and he's like, because I'm guarding him. He's like, I wasn't guarding him the whole time, but he's like, it's because of me, man. I run around, move a lot, and I'm like, no, like I was just like, I've never had my legs be like tired, and he was like, yeah, it's because of me. I go, I've guarded you before. What are you talking about? And then he's like, no, whatever, man, never mind. And I'm like, just mad at me. I don't agree with him. He's like, I run around a lot. I go, I do that. Me and you are the smallest guys here.
Yeah. Alex, you stupid idiot.
And
he
then
has to,
I know, he's the Rogan.
Yeah, it's like, it's either about him or he's like knocking you down. And I'm like,
yeah,
it's because of me.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. My legs are better. I'm like, all right. He's like, well, aren't they? I mean, you had surgery. Dude, you're dying. Your nerves don't work. And I'm like, yeah, and I scored 3 threes on you in the game winner.
That's when you just said,
how do you let a disabled guy beat you, have a game winner?
Nice.
Got him, dude.
And then you say, hey, how's your no, just kidding.
Money? How's your money situation?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I wanted to ask you about this.
All right, we're done.
The Last of Us. People been watching that?
Yeah.
Well, it's what do you think is gonna happen tonight's episode?
I mean, I already know what's gonna happen.
Oh yeah. Shit. I shouldn't reveal to myself.
Everybody.
Me and Corey are those memes. They're like people who know.
Yeah.
People who don't. And I'm like, yeah, cool, another season. You're like, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. It's not gonna be fun. There's gonna be more lesbian stuff. More people gonna be mad about that.
Dude. Yeah, right. How can we be mad about that?
Dude, lesbians?
If you're a guy and you're mad about that, you're fucking gay.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That's like
you thought you didn't,
dude. That's probably the best insult to those guys because like they don't like they yeah because they have a problem with gay people, but then you're calling them gay, so they're like no.
Well, especially when they sound like Ben Shapiro.
Oh, yeah. If you don't like watching that stuff, dude, you're gay.
It's like, that doesn't make me gay. Just because I talk like this and I'm really fast. Yeah. And I'm afraid of everyone. I don't know. It's fucking he goes on his rants, and then I want like a flamboyant dude to just on TikTok when they do like the replies or whatever, just like take Shapiro clips and then just go. And then the flamboyant guy, and he's just like, dude, you're gay.
You're gay.
It's like, why are you so closeted? This is why you're so angry at us. That is not.
I saw a thing about the old South Park episode of Tom Cruise in the closet.
Oh yeah,
and they were like, because they like wanted to say like call him gay in the show, and they were like, no, you can't do that. Like you can't call him gay. And then they're like, what if we say this? And like, you can't do that. And they're like, well, what if we just have him actually get in a closet and like tell him to get out of the closet? And they're like, you can do that.
That's so good.
But I thought that was pretty
fun.
I thought it was pretty interesting.
Well, the last episode, if people are watching The Last of Us, they're in a mall. They were. Oh wait. Well, one of the. You're like, is it gonna go forever? Is it the whole song now? One of those guys He was comatose, but he arisen.
Yeah, he rose up from the.
The whole time. I don't know how it was in the game. Like, did they ever have a game thing where you're in the mall or no?
That part was like in the game, where you're like, they're together.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you like really. I don't really remember. I don't know if you like play that part.
Just because they're in there, and I go, why do they? I was like, is she setting her up to die? Because I'm like, there has to be stuff in this fucking mall.
Mhm.
What? Like, it's just so many years that this flood of fucking fungus is all over the place. I'm just like,
Well, I think they like. I think
it's just everything scares me. I'm like, why aren't they more scared in so many
think they
situations?
think it's,
I'm
like, cleared out.
Yeah,
because then
Of
like
course.
the one girl was like
that's the point.
put there by like that flow.
She's been sleeping there.
Yeah, well, because
so-
she was like stationed there, so she's probably like, oh, well, they said it's safe, so it's probably safe.
Yeah,
So yeah, I don't know.
but I just kept being afraid at every moment.
I know.
They're about to do something else. I'm like, there's something in there.
Yeah.
There's something behind that wall. There's something underneath that table. You better run. And then,
I'm gay.
yeah, it's gonna be a gay.
And then,
okay.
and then, and then, that's it. And then,
Beep.
and then, damn it. That's the best one. Oh yeah.
Those are the buttons. For everyone, yeah, those are the buttons.
Sometimes you don't know because they don't have words on them.
I know. You can go to the page. Yeah.
I'm hungry.
But I was wondering how the fucking everything has power. I was like, how's power working?
Because they
It's so long.
got it back up.
Just like for her to live for work there or whatever.
No, they had like they said it in the in that episode.
Oh,
'Cause
really?
They were
What a
like,
moron.
yeah, because they were like, oh, they like put new people in like these these apartments
Yeah.
or whatever. So they like restored power to this section of the city. So then like
Yeah.
it was on the same grid as like the mall. So then like now the mall had power because of that.
Come on, D's.
Hey, D's, get up on the thing, you fucking bitch.
Come on, D's. This is God's country. D's.
D's, don't be.
Live your life. Diesel's on screen now, guys.
Here we go. Oh, I forgot that one ruins it.
But it doesn't matter.
It does. I need money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm hungry.
Do you want to get food with me?
Okay.
You don't have to.
What is wrong with you?
Please stay away from me. You made me come over yesterday.
I haven't heard from my wife all day.
She's working, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in the house hiding from me. This is God's country.
Yeah, just everything about the mall scared me. And then,
Yeah,
the
it's
cute,
not
they had the
good.
cute little story. And then, yeah, I was like, they are not aware. And then, like, they're being cuter with each other. And I'm like, their guard is so low.
Yeah, I know. I was watching
I'm
this
like,
going,
how can they
oh,
do
man.
that? Like, in any part of this world.
Yeah.
How can
I
you be
think
this unguarded?
You
I
probably
was
just
so
get like
afraid.
lulled into like a
Full sense of security.
It's like this is my life now, living with the infected.
Yeah, and they both were probably they both
Dude,
were born
imagine
during
Diesel
the
is
time.
one of those things. It's just like
He would get nowhere. He'd fucking go plop, just like now. He'd just plop over.
Diesel, would you be okay? Do they eat cats?
I wondered that. Don't you see animals in the?
Yeah, you see like cows, I think, or you
Yeah,
see
so
something.
They probably
I can't
just
remember.
leave them alone.
But it's like in the middle of nowhere because they're not usually in the middle of nowhere.
Look at one thing I can tell you about fungus.
One thing I can tell you about my ass is it's nasty.
It's got fungus. Is that fungus is not attracted to animals. Fungus is just attracted
To my Beano.
to my pinaringo.
Bean Ringo and cheese.
Yeah. Penis and cheese?
Let's see. I don't know. I was going to do research, but I don't have anything to research.
Oh, like random research?
Random research. Here we go. Here's the random research song.
Random research. Dude, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's
All
pretty
right.
sick. I don't know why people aren't watching the show all the time.
The research is complete.
Research.
It was like a video game where you're like, "Doodle-doot," and it's like research, bar loads. Like I didn't learn anything.
And then if I had the game button, I'd hit it. Every time you talked about a game, I'd be like, oh, there it is. And Corey's just like, I hate the game button.
There's no game.
Oh,
I don't even play games.
Corey was
I'm
playing Sons of the
sophisticated.
Forest, which is a post of the game to the, that's how they say, sequel
Oh,
to Forest or whatever.
a post
Corey's
game.
playing fucking dumb games.
What's a
over
post
here.
game?
Yeah, post-hardcore. That's my band. I got a post-hardcore band. I would see that and like in the like genre, and I'm like, what's that?
Yeah, I don't know.
So many
there's-
things. So
I
many
think there's
times
so many little like this is a subgenre.
they try to make a new thing, and I'm like, it sounds grungy or whatever, you know. And they're like, well, it's shoegaze, a little 80s techno or whatever. I don't know. I don't think that exists, but genres, dude.
So,
Speaking of music, I had something to tell you.
no,
Did you have something to tell me?
not
Because I got
about
this
music.
jotted down.
Music is gay.
Okay. Dude, if I'm not good at it, Kid Rock, so De La Soul has all their music.
Time's up. Sort of soap pop. So the South Park.
De La Soul, this band. Oh yeah, Soda Soul Pop. De La Soul, it sucks because I think a dude in the band passed away just now,
Just now?
like the week ago.
Recently? Oh, God.
R.I.P. But their music for the first time is on
Just
Spotify.
now, just now?
It just
your
yep,
phone
just
up.
got the text. Yep.
Because I
Confirmed.
wasn't even going to talk about this. Just passed away just now.
Yep, confirmed. Dead.
Hey, Diesel, you dead.
You did, Corey. Got him.
Diesel, you dead. Damn it.
I'm too close.
Diesel, you dead.
Oh shit! I hit the wrong button. I hit your ears. Oh shit!
Yeah, mute this.
Every time I think you're gonna say a slur, I start muting it.
I'm taking down the whole episode of this song.
Oh yeah, guess what? This is the Button Show. That one. We own this one.
What are you talking to your mom?
Talking to your mommy. Talking to your daddy. Talking to your great-great-granny. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. I'm losing my mind. All right. No, listen to De La Soul. They finally have all their music on Spotify and Apple.
Finally.
Like they had some, and so like because of that, I couldn't add in the playlist and stuff. So now that they're on there, I was going through the records that they added and listened, and they're hilarious. Some of their stuff, some of their old stuff, like they got like a good beat and the dude's rapping, and then in the background they'll just have like a guy or two like like scream, like making weird screams, and that's very unique for like a '90s hip hop. But they during all that, sometimes they have like throwaway lines. A guy just says something in the background. He just throw like quick little lines. I'm like, that could be nowadays hip hop, because there's like a lot of mumble rap and blah blah blah, making fun of new guys. That's how it always works. People always just make fun of the generations before. But like nowadays, some of those little throwaway lines would be a whole song. Like it's like, oh, that was a cool little thing you did like that. And then like nowadays, that's the whole 3-minute song, and the guy just repeats it over and over.
Yeah.
But so there's a lot of good stuff. Like, and I'm talking about like the 15th, 16th track on a CD, an album, whatever. I'm like,
We don't have CDs anymore.
and I'm like, this is like, to me, like their best song, and it's like the 15th track. But one of the throwaway lines, a guy goes, "Ball with the ball," and then like said something else, and I went, this is like an '89 record. I'm like, how come no one? I've never heard of anyone talk about how Kid Rock
We found it.
got his hit song.
Get 'em, boys.
Get 'em. We're bringing Kid Rock down. Kid Rock's going down. Oh, I just couldn't.
Do you
I'm
think
like,
this
how
band is
come
going
no
to
one
sue
is-
us?
Yeah, my dad. Listen to that bass. It's like corn.
I'm pretending the song's still going.
It's fine. We can just do that. 30 more minutes. Oh, yeah, Kid Rock, dude.
Kid Rock's a
Stole
thief.
music. Thief.
We should kill him.
I could not believe it. I'm listening. I looked. I was like, when was that? This album's fucking 10 years before ball with the ball bullshit.
10 years before I became gay.
My dad accepted me.
Did he?
But now that something happened, he's like, get away from me. You're going to infect the other kids. This is wrong.
I'm infected.
Infected. Last of Us.
It was like the Always Sunny episode where he's trying to make a viral video. And then Frank is like, I'm trying to make the virus video. And he's like filming. He's like, say, I'm infected. And they're like, what? They're like, get away from me. And they're like, just say it. And he's like, I'm infected. And then it's just like, say, I've got the bug. And like, he's just making a video. And then he like puts out this video where they're like saying that they like they're just like have a virus.
Yeah.
And then like nobody's going to want to come to the bar. They're like, you're an idiot. It's a good
That
episode.
show's wacky.
Good episode.
I find it so funny that Dennis is so different in real life. And then almost makes you think like, maybe, what if?
He's an actor.
What if what if, punchline, what if he is not really the way he is off that show? What if that show is kind of him? And this whole time he's acting.
I don't know. I've seen
outside.
him on stuff, and he has like the same kind of.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like he's he's probably like not a sociopath, but
Yeah. He's great actor. Great record.
you trying to boil that water bottle? This is a water bottle on the stove.
Oh,
I was trying to make a comment.
Is it my water bottle?
I don't know.
Can I have a bottle? I don't know. Did you NFL Combine happened, man? You deep into that? You diving in? You scouting? You figuring out who the Lions are getting?
Yeah, I'm figuring out, and then I'm trying to contact them, and they're not responding.
Yeah, dude. Just like when
I think this year I don't care the most I've ever not cared about the
just
Combine.
yeah, just like
I'll see like a video of someone running, and I don't even finish it to see what his time was. Like, whatever.
yeah, just swipe.
Yeah, just like how many years is someone going, oh fuck,
And then
Thor, oh my god, and then he
they
sucks.
do nothing.
And I'm like,
So right now, what
and
they're
then
doing?
man, this guy's like the fastest guy in the field. He ran a 4.6 though in the combine. Oh, so you're basically saying the combine is nothing.
Yeah, like some wide receiver. They're like, he's crafty, like Adam Thielen or something. White dude. They're like, he's not even invited to the combine.
Yeah.
And then people think he's worthless on the Vikings. Clearly, he's a fucking starter.
Yeah.
He's kicking ass. And they're like, how was he wide open all the time? Oh, maybe he didn't run that fast in a straight line with no pads.
Yeah.
It's like, it's got nothing to do with the sport almost.
Because they get coached on how to run the
and
40.
literally move to someone's hips. This guy goes that way, you go this
Yeah.
way. Just
I'm talking about like the combine, like the 40-yard
know.
dash. Like they get, this is how you
coached
need to do it.
do this perfectly for
Yeah.
like years. And
Yeah.
now everyone knows it can make you go from maybe not drafted or maybe a fifth or late
Yeah.
pick.
But
Boom,
then
just
you get
throw
on the
you in the
field
top
and
10.
You're just like, you're not on the field like this. You're not feeling like this.
Yeah. Well, and what's funny too is the guy, you're supposed to put your left hand back on the 40 time
Yeah.
and do a 3 count, and then you go. And if you don't do it, some guys like put their hand there, and then they go, and the guy goes,
It's like, that's a foul.
he blows a whistle, and he's like, all right, you got to have your left hand. You got and then I just want a guy to go, do I have to fucking, I don't even have to fucking do this. And then they're like, oh, he's bad off the field. He's the problem. And then he's the goddamn man.
He's yelling at the 40-yard dash guy.
Yeah. He's
Well,
fucking-
what about plays that go 80 yards?
Yeah.
We don't even know.
Yeah, we got to do the 80 yard.
Dude, and then, like, I hate the fucking, did you check out his pro day? Oh, and he's just throwing to wide open people with no pads and not getting rushed. Like, what the fuck are we doing? He looked good on his pro day. I don't understand.
Zach Wilson was a guy where they're like, the pro day. He did a rollout and launched fucking
Like,
beautiful.
I could probably do that if I just practiced it.
Zach Wilson didn't even get double-digit passing touchdowns.
Yeah.
And in the NFL nowadays,
You get fucked.
you're fucked.
You get.
You can't do that, you know?
You get that too. You get ripped apart.
You
by
get torn to
fire ants.
shreds.
You get ripped apart by fire ants.
The guy right now that they're doing that to, so remember John Ross, wide receiver, went to the Bengals so fast. He was the guy who people thought he's good. He's like the 5th receiver we're going to pick. And then he has like a 4.29 or something crazy. And they're like, fucking everyone's got their hands on their head. Can't fathom like a guy's fast running straight. And then he's also a tiny little dude. And then so they're like, going to be a top draft pick. Gets picked way higher, like higher than expected. Never been good.
Oh, yeah.
Never was good. Yeah, of course he had some injuries or whatever, but there's guys that just get thrown up. So right now, Anthony Richardson, he's a quarterback for Florida. And he's just been like a really athletic guy. He has been pretty bad at accuracy. People know he's athletic, but now he's number 1 in all the quarterback stuff. He had a 40-inch vertical. He ran a 4.4, like all the things like that you're saying. Now they're hyping him up, and now a team like the Titans, I don't know, Jets, one of these teams lower on the board is going to be like, Anthony Richardson's the guy, but he's going to be another guy that.
Yep. Every time one, and then you get like guys who are like really fast, and then they're like, he ran a 4.5 though.
Oh, like they were like clearly like, so fast in college. Like he hit a 4,
Or
just
like
hit
they're fast,
4.59,
or they're like fast in the NFL.
Yeah,
and it's like, but they say it like they're like, I don't get it. That he shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah,
the 40 time the combine should tell us all of their skills. Didn't you watch them in college? No, but the combine's now the new thing.
Combine was the newest thing to date. I mean, when you look at timestamps, it's combine just happened. Oh, the thing that's not
it's
football?
like honestly how I feel it gets talked about. It's like they just delete their college stuff and they go, combine performances. Yeah. Oh, man. So you're basically just judging these guys. Like, you could just put a super athletic guy, plop him in there, and then now they're just doing all this stuff. And like, this guy's going to be amazing in the NFL. And has never played a down of football. But he can run a 4.4, and he can, do the shuttle drill. Like, all those drills you just do. And it's like, dude, this guy's going to be amazing. Is he? Makes me pissed off.
Like Jared Davis, the linebacker of the Lions drafted, he was so fast, so strong, all this stuff, and it's like, he's not good.
Yeah.
He just wasn't that good for the NFL.
That's why we kicked him into the curb.
And then we had him back up again for a minute.
Yeah, but he sucked.
And
he sucked ass.
It sucked fucking dicks, dude. Fucking sucked. When you say things suck, that's actually homophobic.
Dude, we're going to Tennessee.
We're going to Tennessee. Probably not doing an episode next week. Or what if I bring everything?
Oh, God.
And everyone's on. Everyone's invited.
Sounds like a nightmare. Just like 40 people all like, oh, yeah.
We don't have that many friends.
Well.
But if I get some guys from basketball, that'd be good for
Oh, yeah.
I just thought about like how those guys
coming to the run. Yeah, I got to run. I got to run tomorrow. Yeah, I got to run over here. I'm like, what?
I got to run away from you because you're annoying.
I got to run to the run. How'd you get to the run? I ran.
Run to the run.
Ever play basketball? I don't play basketball. I run.
I play runs.
Yeah. What?
You shit yourself? We do a lot of runs.
Yeah.
Did you hear about a guy named Riley Moss in the NFL Combine?
Riley Reef?
Riley Reed. I think that's a porn star.
Riley Hawk. Tony Hawk's son.
Skateboarder. Riley.
That's all I got.
O'Reilly's.
Oh, yeah. O'Reilly's auto parts. Wasn't it Murray's?
Yep. And
Dude,
then when
Murray's
it changed, I went, I'm not calling it that. Just like Checkers. I'm it's fucking Rallies.
Yeah, I still don't call it Checkers.
How come, though, it just says Checkers Rallies? I go.
Hey, what are you
Hey,
doing?
just do
what are you
one.
doing?
McDonald's doesn't go. We're also Mickey Ron's.
Hey, what are you doing about that rallies there?
Oh, Riley Moss. Guess what he is, Corey?
Gay
First
guy to have
Gay.
sex.
Yeah, with a guy in the combine while everyone
Watches.
like on the field.
Nice.
He's the first white wide receiver,
Oh,
white
cornerback.
cornerback in the NFL. It was the only one right now. Pretty sure they don't have him often, but like if he plays, there's been like some guys that have played but they haven't had like considerable starting time. Like if he's good, because he looks like some of his highlights, he's fucking good.
That'd be sweet.
It'll be the first white corner since Jason Sehorn, which is like on the Giants in like early 2000s,
Yeah.
late 90, like 97 to like 2006.
Well, you know what I always say? Us white people, we need more.
That's what I've been campaigning,
Yeah.
and I'm like, can't have abortions.
White people aren't represented in the NFL.
And that's why the abortions are getting changed. We gotta, I don't know. I've said that before. There's conspiracy theory people that think that that's why abortion laws.
So
That's
white
why they're
people
so
don't get deleted.
against the. Yeah, they think that's gonna happen. It's like, how about just live and stop being fucking an ass. Stop being ridiculous. Yeah, just fucking. Dude, how about this? Rather than having kids, just start blowing people. How about that, Congress?
Congo.
Stop fucking and start blowing, dude. Can't have kids through your mouth, you dumbass.
Yeah.
That's what Congress doesn't know.
They haven't even done the science.
They haven't done it.
I'm willing to do the
I
science.
think Riley Moss ran a 4.42.
A 4.42 or a 4.4.
4.4 something.
As well.
1.9. Who knows?
It's pretty good.
Big difference.
I ran a 4.2.
Did you hear that Andrew Tate guy? You ran a 4.2? Corey probably did, dude. If we had Corey trained up when he was 16,
Yeah, I run
he's a nice, hot, skinny little bitch.
Corey would be like a nice 5'6".
I had a 4.9 and a 5.2.
Do you?
Yeah, the fastest kid had 4.7, and then I've ran right with him before because we've like, done routes.
I
And
feel
I'm
like
like,
this is like different.
it's so, but it's also like so small.
Yeah, it's minuscule.
I'm like,
it's not like 4.2.
because I ran with him on the
4.4
field.
and 4.5 is like this. Oh man, he's just
When we were doing suicides, I've been with him.
yeah.
We were running routes and stuff. I've been with him, and I'm like,
Fuck you.
you know what's funny too? He was the kicker.
Yeah, I know. I remember that.
Like, why don't we throw this guy a couple screen passes?
Yeah.
Get this guy on an end around. Let's get this guy in a jet sweep.
How fast was Chad's 40 times?
Dude, had to have been 5'6". Yeah, there was a time he scrambled, and we were like, how is no one getting him?
Yeah.
He's just taking the he was just like a elephantitis looking guy, you know?
That's crazy that he was the quarterback.
We had like another one, and we put him in, so accurate. We were like, look it, we're not going to some state championship.
Yeah.
Let's get the guy who's throwing the players the ball.
Didn't like people like
The other
didn't,
guy's
like,
yeah,
didn't the
yeah.
coach because he had
I
an
talked to-
arm?
Yeah. One guy had a cannon, and then we had another guy who was just accurate. And I caught passes from him, and I'm like, let's keep him in. I'll play way more.
Yeah.
I'm getting the fucking ball.
Yeah.
The other guy, it's in practice. The other guy, the rifle man, I take a turn. Dude, a rifle's cool for the NFL.
Yeah.
We're playing, I was 5'8", 110, playing football.
110.
I graduated 128.
Wow.
I was probably 110.
Damn.
You're probably right there too.
I was 200. I was an Adonis with a huge cock.
The key point.
And then every
Take
girl
note.
was like, "Oh, fuck me," and I was like, "No, I only fuck older
Only
women.
Fuck old.
I only fuck the teachers."
Yeah, I only fuck teachers that know their way around this
Yeah.
piece.
I'm like, "You're gonna grow up to be a dumb bitch."
Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with dumb bitches. I'm looking at her and I'm like, she knows what she's doing. She gets up on time. She gets coffee. She's got a job. She knows what she knows how to get down.
Yeah. Yeah.
All these other bimbos getting fucking, I don't know. Oh, hey, went to the doctor's and for like I was just getting my shoulder checked
Is it?
out.
Wait.
Oh, sorry.
Is it went to the doctors or doctor?
Well, there's multiple there.
That is true, but you do only see one.
Sometimes you
usually.
see two.
Sometimes you see two.
Sometimes the other guy goes in and goes, "Hey,
Because
don't
but I've
fucking listen to the
but, like I
last
see
guy."
people like, oh, I have a doctor's appointment,
Hey, you're
or I
right.
have a doctor.
Now that you brought
appointment.
that to my attention, I'm gonna be annoyed of it the rest of my life.
Dude, that's been my whole. I'll see people go, I have to go to the doctors, or I have to go to the. Well, then you would say I
like
have
it.
to go to a doctor. I have to go to the doctor. I have to
This
go
is
to the
breaking
doctor.
news.
I have to go to the doctors. What is it? How do you say it?
This is a new development.
How do you say it? What's the right way?
How to say?
Is there an S? No S?
I'm going to see the doctor.
I have to go see my doctor. That's an easy way
I've
around
never
it.
heard someone go, "Yeah, I'm going to the doctor." Oh no, people have said going
Yeah.
to the doctor,
Yeah, going to
and
the
they're
doctor.
right this
Yeah.
whole time, and everyone else has been wrong. You guys have been fucking up. I've been fucking up. No one's told me once till I was 33 on a podcast with my friend.
Wait. Why is that candle uneven?
It's broke.
I'm pissed. Why do you have broken shit in this house? First it was the vase, and now it's the candle.
The dog
wait,
ripped up our
Is
floor.
the candle broke, or is the
The
thing
candle,
broke?
it wobbles. It like goes. Tuk, tuk. It's like a limp dick.
I guess what?
Not really.
Throw it away.
It's like a broken dick. I'm sure you get a boner, but maybe it's
Looks like a little ice
tilted.
cream.
Yeah, we should eat it.
Ice cream is delicious. Jen went to
Corey.
huh?
I was still on the doctors.
I know, but I just
Okay.
reminded me of ice cream.
All right, I got it down, so you good. Ice cream's great.
Jen went to the. She's like,
Should we
oh,
get
I'm
ice
going to
cream?
McDonald's. McDonald's, you want anything? Or she said, do you want anything before? And I go, I just ate. But I was like, where are you going? She's like, oh, I might just get something from McDonald's. And I was like, oh, just give me like a little. I just want like a
Oreo?
little vanilla ice cream, not like a big thing or whatever. Like, cause you can do like the sundaes, but I'll get them just plain because I don't want all that shit on it.
Yeah.
And then, so she goes and
You're a
she
fucking little
walks
bitch,
in
dude.
the room holding a cup, like a small like cup that they would put like soda in with a cone in it, like upside
Oh
down.
yeah.
And I was and she goes, yeah, they just gave it to me like that.
Yeah.
Well, she goes, she had the cone and she goes, oh, you wanted this in a cup though? And Jen was kind of just like, yeah, I wanted ice cream in a cup. And then they just went and like gave it. And I'm like, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I just think it's funny. Anyway, you went to the doctor or doctors. We don't know.
It's doctor.
Okay.
Now I'm convinced that it's just doctor, and I gotta correct everybody. You're all wrong.
All right.
But
I think I always said doctor, but then people would say doc. It's like people saying
I guess it's a place
Yeah, I'm
of
going to-
doctors, so
Yeah.
the doctors. You're going to the place of doctors.
Yeah.
It's like that's not a big deal.
yeah.
But if you were going, I'm going to my doctors,
Yeah, yeah, if you say it like that, you're retarded.
you're an idiot.
No. We're going to say the R word because it's fun.
Oh.
Anyway, you went to a doctor.
Yeah, but now I was thinking about telling the McDonald's story where the lady, like,
I already know about it.
of course, like, you already told me. Don't need to tell the audience. Don't need to tell them. But
Speed. I could tell them really fast. Chris went
Alright.
around a lady.
this
There's a
lady
lady-
wasn't pulling up. There was two cars in front of her, or two-car
Two car
space.
lengths.
2 car lengths in
That's
front
the
of her.
proper way.
I looked around. She looks like she's on her phone. I went in front of her, and even as I passed, I'm like, "Is this okay?" Because
Yeah.
I mean, she's just on her phone. Look over at her. She's still face lit up on the phone. I'm like, I don't know what she's getting her McDonald's reward set up for 9 years. So I go around her, and then stop, and then I go up to the light. I go up to the speaker, and then right at that, like, right before I started ordering, you know you're fucking cutting.
Dude,
Yelling
that's
out the
crazy.
window. I was
Because
like, whoa.
you can't sit there
can't.
and not do anything.
You know you're wrong.
Yeah.
And you're fucking angry because you're a dumbass.
Yeah. Dude, nothing drives me crazier than drive-through etiquette.
Yeah, and this is why you move up.
You move up. Always move up.
You get drive-through, you move up.
You go in the drive-through, you move up.
Fucking don't
Same
move up.
message as
You get jets. You get...
you get
Square!
square. I mean,
It's probably so loud to her because we got these on.
dude, well, I can hear you in here. It's probably the same.
Okay.
I love the Jets square story.
You get Jets, you get
I
Square.
just picture you.
If you get Circle,
This is what I picture.
then don't even go to Jets.
This is what I picture.
Go somewhere else. Oh, there's not another place close by. You're not getting pizza then. You don't get Circle. The deep dish is Jets. That's it. The Jets is deep dish.
Just opening the pizza box.
Yeah, and I went, oh yeah, of course the box was different. Why would I? And then I just
Did you do it? Wait,
then I went to the next one.
Did you do this though? Did you go, oh, and then wait a minute.
Yeah,
Look.
I went. Yeah,
Isn't
yeah.
this
This is Jets. Circle. It's fucking Jets.
You keep opening.
I'm looking around, no one's looking at me. I'm like, this is fucking Jets. Like if I had Jerry Seinfeld there, he would have been like, that's fucking you get
That
Square.
is like a Larry David thing.
Yeah. Yeah, they were all there. They all, hey, fucking get Square. And then I open the next one. Fucking covered in peppers and shit. And I'm like, I gotta pick everything off and it's not even Square. But yeah, move up. But people don't move up. And you go around them and they go, you fucking got it. The way she said it, I'm like, you're nuts. Your kids hate you. You have kids. They all hate you.
Yeah.
They all want to get kicked out of the house because you suck. Wild people out there.
Wild thing.
Wild but I did go to the doctor. I went to my doctor.
I went to a doctor.
I went to 3 doctors. I went to a doctor. I've gone to the doctors.
Is that racist to do that? Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's racist in clips, and then like a South Park clips come up where they're doing audio for their episodes, and it's just like, it's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Kyra.
Anyway.
The cuttlefish. Yeah, so
Say it
I'm
again.
going in, and then
Going to where? The doctor.
to the doctor.
So, but what about this?
Going to my doctor.
Then people say you wouldn't say the doctor office. You would say the doctor's office because it's
Some people do.
plural.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like
Doctor's office.
yeah.
Maybe that's why they say doctors.
yeah,
People
probably
always say, so
'Cause
I'm back to, it's okay.
because it's his office, so it's the doctor's like it's Corey's office.
I'm even keeled about it. It's
It's like saying you're going to Corey's. You wouldn't say I'm going to Corey.
yeah.
But you don't say the Corey because you're saying the title. So would say the.
I'm going to the court.
I'm back and forth on this.
Wow. This is a good debate.
Yeah.
We need more debates on the show. I like debates.
I see where they're going.
We should change the. She's like, I know the answer. They never ask me. I always gotta wait till I listen to it in the office,
And then I
I'm
try to tell them later,
grinding my teeth while I'm
and they don't care.
checking containers.
And I bring it up, and they don't remember.
Oh, remember when you one of you farted and that should have been edited out. Okay. I've never said a fart should have been edited. You know me, I support farts. She does. She's ripping them all day on the couch. It just never looks. She's like, I'm in my book. Hi. So still didn't even get to it. This is the part where she's like, get to it. That's why she wasn't looking. She was like, please just tell what you're gonna say. So I'm walking in. Old dude, or it was like a mom, like a my parents' age
There's a
mom,
mom and pop shop.
maybe a 50-year-old mom walking out, and then I think it's her dad with her.
Ooh.
So an
that's
old
an guy.
dude.
Oh, we call him Old Chief.
Call him old trucker. He's walking out. They're walking out, and you've been to that doctor's office, and they got the sidewalk there. There is a part where it goes down for like if you have a wheelchair, and then you can go to that part. He just was like walking almost on the curb, and then the part where it goes down, and he like fucking stumbled. So I was like, I actually did like he had a mask on, but he also was just in there, so that's probably what he had it on. But I'm just being safe. I'm like, some people don't want you walking right up next to them. So I actually thought in hindsight, I'm like, oh my God, if I were to have walked just by him, I could have caught him.
Could have saved his life. And then the lady would have fucked him.
Yeah, he's dead. They tried to resuscitate him.
Yeah,
Just
right.
Damar Hamlin me. And then, I did like a big C because I was like, oh, I don't know. It's old
Give him
people.
a wide berth.
I gave him the girth berth, and then I went around, and then he stumbles. So then I come up and I help him up, and I'm a hero. I helped an old guy up, but Dude, no, he did a slow fall. The slowest fall. And it is correct. I've heard it so many times. Like, old people fall. It's like the slowest shit ever. I don't know what comedian, someone has done that bit where they're like, they have the stool and they go, oh. They slowly lean up on it and like their legs, and then they're just slowly going down. That's what it was. He like rolled ankle almost, and his legs locked or something, and then he just slowly went off this small, very small curb, very small, and then went to like his arm, like hand, elbow, shoulder, and then clunked his head on the cement. Like, this is the slowest route to then hitting your head on the cement, and it was like a soft little.
Oh,
but I'm like, because he was just and like as I'm coming,
was he making noises?
It was like so slow, and she's like, oh, and like the lady, and then I'm like, and there's all these noises.
Right there when he was.
I was like doing the C, right? So I was like, oh, I gave him the birth birth.
Did you get to him before he fell?
He like just touched, and I was there, and I went, and then my head, I was just like,
well.
Fucking walking on curbs, dumbass.
Hey, you're a bitch.
Get some goddamn glasses, you blind bitch.
Make sure your dad doesn't fall, whore.
Yeah, be smart about it. You go by the curb.
Check out my shoulder.
Yeah, you go by the curb. And I did think that. I helped him up, and I was like, oh, my shoulder didn't hurt. And I was just like, do I even go in here?
You just like,
my shoulder feels fine.
Just like,
I wanted to rule out stuff, so I just had like an X-ray. And they're like,
what, cancer?
We think you have a rotator cuff tendonitis. I'm like, you could say if I fucking anything feels weird.
Cop-out answer.
Tendonitis.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah. So that's what I had on the list. There's a couple things on there.
We hit the list. What we call
I got bits on here. Want to help me work on a bit? What do we got in here?
We should get MD in here.
Get a doctor in here?
I don't know. What's that guy's name? Nitrous MD.
Oh yeah, he's the only way I can do good on an open mic. I need him to go before me, and then I go up there and I go, "What the fuck was that?"
Yeah. And then people laugh, and then you go, "I'm doing it."
I go, "Whoa, I did it!"
Time to get into my material, and everyone's just
time to. And then they're like, "What?" And they're like, "Oh, I fucking got a haircut." She said it looks like I have dents in my head. Oh, what the fuck, lady? And then they're like, "It's not a joke." Where's the joke? And I'm like, "Oh, I got dents." This is bad.
Well,
this is old. This is an old paper sheet there.
You brought it up. I didn't say read it. You're like, it's old, man. I'm like, okay.
You're like, nobody's making you do anything. You're like, oh, I'm kind of uneasy about this. It's like, all right,
then don't do it.
That's fine.
You're like, then don't do it. No, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Do this bit about my trans brother.
And how do this bit about my trans brother and how before I wanted to fuck him, and then now that he's a guy, I don't want.
Dude, that was
a good joke.
Yeah, I've been going on, just look through a Pornhub.
Yeah.
The clips, you go over it, it moves. You see like the thumbnail, and then you see like the multiple shots or whatever shots, and then you get the first thing.
Then you get jets.
Then you get jets get square, and then you it's looks like a lady blowing a dude. And all the other videos were like that, guy girl, and then this one I just went over it. I was like, she doesn't look bad, and then I went, huh? Like the next clip was a dude blowing a dick, and I went, what? And then and then the next shot was like a further away and just showed her with her dick, and I went, oh, dude, and I was like, oh, and then I got like homophobic, I got like LGBT-ophobic about it, and was like, whoa, and then like, but I was like, now. Is that bad? And then I'm trying to be progressive, so I went to it, and I just cried as I jacked off. I was like, I gotta be better. Yeah. I gotta be more progressive.
I wonder if anyone's done that bit.
For sure. I feel like
it's pretty good though. You're like, I must be progressive. I had to take a blue chew.
It's hard. It's just definitely not willingly.
Yeah.
And then it's just you've been doing it for 40 minutes, and I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna come, dude, because I don't think this is working.
Yeah.
Well, that had nothing to do with my trans brother.
Yeah.
No, my bit about
Spend stuff.
it's late enough, you know.
It's late. Like
Yeah.
at night.
We're about to get.
We're about to get. Uh-oh.
All right, let's look at the papers.
That's fun. I want to do that.
How you want to do this?
I wish I brought my own notebook.
Okay. Oh, that's what we do before we have breaking news. We go, oh,
Yeah.
you know, you do that.
This just in.
Oh, this just in. Corey's fiance is leaving him.
No, I'm not. We're going on a trip together to Tennessee.